Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, Jesus Christ, this song's good. But today, we did something. We finally hit Legend for the first time in quite some time, actually. Um, I don't want to say it's because I haven't really been going for it in the last couple of months, but I haven't really been going for it in the last couple of months. I've been more focused on playing meme decks, but I want to prove to myself that I would still be able to hit Legend. And that's exactly what I did today. So as you guys know by now, I've been doing Legend Week, which is just me playing competitive decks until I hit Legend. I gave myself a week max to do it, and if I didn't do it, I was going to gift a couple subs to the channel. Because I wanted to say thanks to you guys for watching the videos, and I think that's a good way if you guys could do that. To be fair, there's not that much benefit right now for it. I'm currently working on getting emotes and special things for the subs, but for right now, I don't quite have them yet. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say thank you for watching this shit. But I finally hit Legend, so I don't have to donate subs. I get fucked, nerds. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, as you can see, I'm currently 600. I think I entered at roughly 550, or maybe slightly below. I mean, you'll see it in today's video, obviously. Basically, you'll see all of my games of Flamewaker. I want to just bring... by the way, yeah, I played Flamewaker. I descended into the dark side. This deck is the easiest deck to actually play in all of Hearthstone's history, I think. It's kind of straightforward, and you kill people on turn 6, the latest. So yeah, I just wanted to share a couple stats. So it took me 126 games to hit Legend from Bronze. I played those in 6 days, so that's like roughly 20 games a day or so. And I ended up with a 65% win rate roughly. I think it was a 64.8 something or something like that. You guys can go watch the clips. For all the videos, I've always shown the first game and I've shown the last game, so you know the win rate going into it and then the win rate at the end. So yeah, if you guys wanna just check that out, go ahead. But those are my stats. I had the highest win rate with Flamewaker, going 11-2 between Diamond 2 and Legend. Deck is kind of fucking broken. Had the worst win rate with Dark Glare at 10-14, which is really fucking bad. That deck is much harder than people think. But yeah, I guess I should also just give a quick premise of this deck. You guys have 100% queued into it already. This is already getting along, so it's going to be very, very brief. You discount spells with Incanter's Flow and Sorcerer's Apprentice, and you cast all your deck, or most of your deck, on one turn with Flamewaker, refreshing mana between refreshing Springwater and Conjure's Biscuit, but it doesn't change the fact that your entire deck basically has 0 after one Incanter's Flow and a Sorcerer's Apprentice. And you can also have Stargazer Luna to quite literally draw your entire deck while going off. Yeah. This deck is, again, really fucking easy. It's kind of fucking brain dead. You guys should not really have a problem with this deck, in my opinion. If you do, you're just kind of missing a very, very core concept of the deck. There are some replacements. You could theoretically replace Evocation with Ice Block. Ice Block is very good in the mirror, but Evocation helps often find lethal. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I don't know if there's much else. So again, if you guys always have questions, ask them down below or come check out the streams. You know, I try to stream as often as possible. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off as I've streamed the last 6 days in a row. And I need some sleep, and I would kind of like to take a night to relax, but I'm not sure yet. It depends if I'm going to have people to play video games with, or if I'm going to want to just play other video games. But I might just still stream. I might stream Battlegrounds, but just more chill. Instead of like grinding ladder and whatnot. But anyways, there's not much else to say besides you guys should go grab a drink. Again, like and subscribe. Like always, if you enjoy the video, go follow me on Twitch. Again, if you enjoy the video and you want to see more live content, go follow me there. I might be live tomorrow. And follow me on Twitter, because I occasionally tweet random shit out and give away like codes for Magic cards. Also, if you guys want to talk about Magic cards, again, I'm always open up to that. Magic the Gathering is another card game I play. But anyways, this I think has been the longest intro yet, but I've had some information and stuff to tell you guys. And yeah, anyways, with that being said, grab your guys' drink, and I'll see you guys in the first game. Peace. I'm gonna hit 20 secret mages, aren't I? time to complain about getting unlucky draws again. Alright. Time to play an easy deck. I was actually thinking before I started stream of adding an ice block to this deck, because I generally think it could be good. Yeah, I think this deck hard loses to Secret Mage. No cap. Hard loses. If I do face too many Secret Mages, if I face 2 in a row, I think I'm just gonna switch to Raza Priest and play Raza Priest today. Because I think Raza Priest is just a better matchup if I queue into it. Because Raza Priest can at least deal with the secrets. This deck can't realistically deal with secrets. Like, if that's explosive runes, I've lost. I've straight up lost the game. To be fair, it could also be Counterspell. And I'm generally terrified of Counterspell, so... Okay, well... That's good for me. If he doesn't play another secret here, I could theoretically draw Flamewaker and then... Flamewaker into... I was hoping I wouldn't get a 2-1, but I guess I have to take the 2-1. My guess is this is explosive runes or ice block. It's a really good draw. It's an absolutely insane draw. Problem is I can't beat ice block or explosive runes, so I have to draw a second Flamewaker here as well. Okay, well, there's second Flamewaker. I should have played this first. No, I want to play both of them on the same turn. Would the best should just be Sorcerer's Apprentice here, actually? I think it would. I think it should have would just be Sorcerer's Apprentice. This is not going great. I can't even go off here. Yeah, I just should have don't have enough mana to go off. Yeah, okay. He perfect drew. How many Secret Mages am I going to queue into? Secret Mage might actually just be tier 1 right now. Because I don't think it loses to anything that's currently in the meta. Besides maybe Hand Buff Pally and Raza Priest. The problem is that this deck beats everything that's not Secret Mage. It loses a Secret Mage in itself. It doesn't lose to anything else. Yeah. Famous last words, and now I'm gonna lose every fucking game I queue up with this deck. Oh, my hand is actually a good hand. I can keep this whole thing. This whole hand's actually broken. Yeah, your win rate against Secret Mage and apparently Pirate Warrior is sub 30%. feel like this is correct. Getting the discount on your entire deck is like actually insane. It's so fucking good. How is it that they every single game they have that card? I want to save health here. If he has the other one, I'm gonna actually be super fucking pissed. Apparently in the... I read recently, like right before stream on Twitter, that they've been talking about nerfs and buffs, which is good. It means we should theoretically have what's happening to the game very, very soon. And by very, very soon, like next week. I read like 5 buffs, 5 nerfs or something like that. That's really bad. Guess I can just go with this. I have like so much mana next turn, it's not even funny. Yeah, apparently, so what I read on Twitter, I don't know if I think I remember hearing good things about this guy. Okay, well. With that. Is he dead? Oh, no. Wow, I could not have picked worse spells, actually. I picked this, it's like, oh, this card's broken. And then I quickly realized, oh, fuck. I don't have enough mana to continue cycling through spells. I also forgot to reset this win rate. What was our win rate beforehand? We were 11-2. Yeah, I'm gonna count mana like I did with Dark Lair. This hand is so good. It doesn't matter though. This matchup is almost an instant loss. Yeah, but the tweet I read was this one. Last couple days, 5 nerfs, 10 buffs, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what they're gonna come up with. I'm very, very excited to see. Okay, well. Oh, it's the mirror match. Interesting. We're clearly just better because we hit Incanter's flow. This clearly means we're the better player, and he should take tips from us. Incanter's flow number 2 would be an insane draw. So would Flamewaker. Glyph is also pretty good. Okay. My problem is that he can go off 1 turn before me. I discovered the flow on turn 1. I couldn't coin it out, sadly. But yeah. Or else, yeah. It's 100% always to play. So I'm just here, right? Yeah. I want to play this, but I think it's wrong. If I'm not dead here, that's an insane card to draw. Yeah, it's all good. This is an insane draw if I'm not dead here. Okay, I'm not dead. That's good. I guess I actually could still be dead. But I think it's very unlikely that I die here. Okay. He's one Sorcerer's Apprentice down, and he doesn't have Luna. He didn't draw into Flamewaker, or else he would have slammed it. He's running Eater in his list. What the fuck? Flamewaker one time? Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Easy clap. Just be better than your opponent playing the same deck as you. It's that easy. This deck is so bullshit. If I hit Legend early enough in the stream, I will start playing meme decks later on, by the way. Well, this matchup is really fucking hard. But it's okay. Because our deck is fair and balanced. This hand's also, like, insane. Ugh. Damn it, I don't have the coin to combo with my Incanters, Flo. It's easy. All I have to do is draw a minion here, and I'm perfectly... If this was a minion and I drew another minion for turn, it would be perfectly fine. This hand, though, looks fucking poggers. I mean, the secret... So the big thing is, right, Ice Block wins the game against the mirror match. It wins you the game almost every single time. Like, that's just a fact. Okay. I wish I was that good at the game. I need to hit, like, a, what is it called? Okay, well, at least I have that for that now. I'm reading here. My hand is fucking filthy. All I need to do is draw Flamewaker. Bro, my man's draw has been fucking insane. Oh, that's a fair and balanced draw. I'll have to sum this first. Wow, okay. Fuck me harder, game. So the thing here is I'm able to actually cycle through my entire deck. Which is sick. As long as I hit draw, I'm able to cycle through my entire deck. That might have cucked me, but I don't think so. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie, kind of got fucked by RNG there, but okay. Actually, problems I had no more draw left in my deck. I had to RNG a draw off the glyph. Which really fucking sucks, but if you only place one thing here, I have Meteor, which is actually an insane draw. Stargazer Luna would be the best draw though in my deck. 100%. Stargazer Luna allows me to play the rest of my deck this turn. Which is insane. I also had to go up there. I just died if I didn't. I'm just hoping he doesn't have another Lush Water Scout. Because if he has the second one of that, I'm just lose as well. Two of them top 13 cards of his deck. Unironically, actually just basically a pro player. And he hits the perfect Murloc too. Game? Game? I'm about to say, what the fuck, game, please? Oh my god, game, please. What the fuck? Are there Hearthstone servers down? Or is the game just being a bitch? Is my stream still up? Okay, hold up. That's so annoying, because I think I could have won that game still. Okay, that's at least the stream is fine. But it would suck if I just can't play. Oh, fuck it. Whoops. Legitimately a Stargazer Luna waiting room. Unironically. Or I guess maybe even an Evocation. I could theoretically hit an insane Evocation. Yeah, tiny indie dev. Corey, thanks for following the channel. Alright, let's just hope he can't kill me. I got kind of unlucky there, which kind of feels bad. I didn't hit that many cheap cards or anything to refresh mana. But if he can't kill this, he's theoretically out of Lushwater Scouts, right? So that means the last minion in his deck that actually kills this is what's his face? Old Eye Murky. If he's also drawn his Old Eye Murky at this point, congratulations, you deserve the win. Hey, how's it going? If we win this game, we're on a win streak. I mean, that's always good, right? But again, I have such a low win rate against this deck that I kind of have zero hope in myself to actually win the game. Okay, I don't need this minion anymore, so that's perfectly fine. But he also had the Old Eye Murky. Like, he drew fucking perfectly. There's no way I won this game. You go for the Frostbolt. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to continue going off. Oh, that's obnoxious. The fact that he drew exactly what he did lost us the game. I had to wait, I think, with the Flamewaker. If I would have waited one more turn, it would have been fine. Yeah, I know this deck is Resonant Sleeper, but I want to hit Legend. Also, again, my win rate against Murloc Shaman is sub 1%. I just can't seem to beat that deck. It's a deck that I just generally know is not that great, but I just can't ever seem to beat it. No matter what I do. I can have a God draw and I can't beat it. I maybe wanted to keep the Luna, but I want a hard mull for Flow. Flow is so core to like actually having like an insane game. Oh, it's Darkler? Interesting. Not that many people on that deck right now. But Evocation's not a bad card. Oh, maybe I should have taken the Breath. The Breath is also insane. He's basically hardballing right now for Lotheb. Yeah, you say that, but I just can't beat Murloc Shaman. Like, it's like Kingsbane. My win rate against Kingsbane is astronomically low. I think I have a sub 10% win rate against Kingsbane throughout every single game I played against Kingsbane. Playing decks that are either good against it or decks that are bad against it. So it's like, it's one of those fucked matchups for me. Oh, I should have coined that out, arguably. Wait, he's playing a Flesh Giant? Oh, he's not playing it here. That's good for me. Incanter's Flow? If he slams a Flesh Giant here, I mean, I do have the answer in the potion, right? But also plans just to keep it frozen for a day. Could be worse. What do I think they're gonna nerf if they hit this deck? Incanter's Flow. Refreshing Waters. Those are the two cards I would go after if I was them. My problem is that my hand is good. I just don't have any cycle for it. It's low-key horrendous the fact I don't have any cycle. It's so fucking bad. And I don't, like, I only have one discount, which is Sorcerers. 3-mana Flow does absolutely nothing. The problem is Soul itself. Or, Flow itself. That's generally the problem with the deck. Best run my deck would be Flow here. Theoretically, I don't die here. Okay, I just have lethal from hand now. Who says you need to play fucking Flamewaker to win? I can just burn him from hand. I have 11 damage burn from hand. That is a Zephrys replacement, and it's a fairly good one too. It's actually a fairly good Zephrys replacement, because you don't have to have drawn your entire deck for it to be good. Where Zephrys you do. I can't even count the amount of times I was playing that deck, and I was in just the waiting room to draw like the last dupe in my deck. What's my most recent cube list? It's the one that's currently on the channel. 1 second, let me grab it for you. I need to open up my chat studio. Free should be roughly a free win, if I'm not mistaken. Big Priest and Raza Priest are both free wins. You're just faster than both of them. When was the last time I even played Cube on the channel? Actually, it's not the most recent Cube list. That doesn't mean Cube list. That deck is actually a lot of fun. But, if you want Cube, stick around because soon we're going to be playing more Cube. Soon. Very, very soon. I need to draw an Incanter's Flow and card draw. I don't actually even need Incanter's Flow. All I have to say is that if you are a fan of Cube Lock, there is going to be some very special content coming out for you guys. Things that I am working on. I don't want to say too much, but let's leave it at that. Because it is actually my favorite deck. If not one of my favorite decks. So I figure that I should give it as much time in the sun as I possibly can. Because honestly, I don't think enough people do. I don't think enough people fuck with that deck at the moment, and it hurts me. I'm not going to say more than that because I don't want to give too much stuff away. But yeah. That was such a huge counterspell. Can I draw a piece of card draw? You know, when I'm looking at this, my Mage win rate should be 70% or 60%. This is looking like one of those 30% draws. Straight up, it's looking like one of those 30% draws. Again, this deck I find only realistically loses to itself. Or decks that are fast in it, which there are not many of. But it does lose often, I find, to itself. Where you just draw the wrong part of your deck and you just kind of lose because of it. I realistically don't burn anything here, so this is like perfectly fine and safe. And I don't take damage here realistically. That's fine. If I draw specific cards in my deck, I go through my entire deck this turn. That's a good one. That's a okay one. That's a bad one. I did see the Modern Horizons 2 spoilers, and I'm kind of fucking hype. No cap, I find them like really hype. I said that they were gonna reprint the fetch lands, and they reprinted the fetch lands. That's all I want to say. It's coming out in July, which actually kind of tilts me. Because I start... So, the program I'm in for school has internships. And I start my internship in September. So I was really hoping it was going to be the last set of the year, so in November. This way I'd have like a whole bunch of money saved up. And just be able to just buy a case and sit on it. Because if it does anything like the last Horizon set, bro, that set is just going up in price. That's all it's doing. No, the fetches are going to be in the standard packs. 100%. 100%. Yeah. All I say is that I said that Modern Horizons 2 is going to have fetch lands, and Modern Horizons 2 had fetch lands. I don't remember what stream that was. But I called it. I wish someone clipped it. I wish I clipped it. Because this way I could have like clickbait, you know? No, I feel like it should me there. So I feel like in the... If I'm not mistaken, in the Masters packs, they never really did those super premium packs, right? I have a feeling it's going to be a set exactly like what's it called? What was that set called? I legit just need one piece of card draw and I win here. Fuck it. Do I have enough mana to go off? I wait till next turn to go off. Yeah. I can wait till next turn to go off. I mean, I have double Sorcerer's Apprentice, so any piece of card draw is huge. Of course. What the fuck did I just kill? Oh! Nah, I have a feeling it's gonna be exactly how, the future set remaster is gonna be, where there's only one set. I'm fairly certain that's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be $10 a pack, like the first one was, and there's gonna be one set. I'm 90% sure that's how they're gonna do it. Because the premium packs are only realistically for standard sets, because they don't make sense to make them for those other sets. You're already paying the premium on the pack. But hey, if they do have, what is it called? The collection boxes that are like, at least for me, collection boxes are $30 a pack. I'd cop it. Honestly, I think they're like, if you have the disposable income, you should. I think those are the type of things that are just gonna go up in value. Sealed product always goes up. Or at least of what I've seen. Like, look at fucking, like, even, like, Dragon's Maze boxes. You used to be able to buy those for fucking... What were they? Sub... Fucking... In Canadian, they were sub... 80 a box. I got my box of Dragon Maze, I think, for $50. Canadian, so that's like 30-something American. Right? Oh, he's a bitch. So $40 American for a box of what, I don't even remember what Dragon's Maze. So, and right now, if I'm not mistaken, last I checked on eBay, a box of Dragon's Maze was like 120, 130 Canadian, which is still, if I'm not mistaken, like insanely cheap. Actually, let's check right now. eBay. Fuck you, asshole. I just go onto eBay, and then the first thing I see is a fucking $100,000 or $60,000 I'm doing it, I think. Yeah. YOLO. Okay. Well, that was not really worth it, but... Dragon Maze booster boxes right now are 150 Canadian. For like the first one I saw. I guess I should check my sold listings. I don't even know how the fuck to go check sold. Okay, I lose this game, by the way. Sick. But yeah, whatever. So all that basically to say is like sealed product moves in value. So if you want to do the most economic choice, is just to buy sealed product and sit on it. 100%. It's the right choice. I wish I took the ice block over this. No. My whole deck is discounted by 2, which is kind of insane though. It's really fucking good for me. If he has a slower, like if he doesn't slam shit, it's like really fucking good for me. And I have this to counter some of it. Big missiles, most likely. We're no Luna's waiting pool. Once again. Luna's is insane right now. I can play every single spell in my deck if I draw the Lunas, except for Arcane Intellect and Refreshing. I can play every other spell in my deck. You better sleep with the fishes. The... Okay. Incanter, like any card draw here allows me to continue to go off. I'm once again in a card draw waiting room. Alright, well, let's attempt this. I have to be very careful of the cards I pick to play here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Alright. There we go. Sometimes I'm actually decent at this video game. We completed a thing here. Wait, I haven't seen all of them. All I saw was the fetch lines. Was there more? Wait, did they... I read Counterspell and I just like glanced over my brain. But did they print Counterspell for Modern? What the fuck? Hold up. Modern Horizon 2. It's all good. I want to know because I want to know how much do I buy. Is it? It's not on Mythic spoilers yet, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, that Counterspell is fucking gorgeous. Oh my. So, my internship has a minimum payment in how much I'm able to make. And I figured out what every single dime is going to. Oh, I want all of these foil. One of each of these foil. Okay, I'll finish looking at this after. I need to continue to play a very hard deck. I need to continue playing this very challenging deck. Not anybody could play this deck. It takes some amount of skill. Play out your entire hand. There's definitely going to be at least one person that's going to think I'm being serious and not joking the fuck around. I should have arguably went for the Ray of Frost there, but I'm not, I was about to have a heart attack. Oh my god, if it would have burnt that, I would have had a heart attack. It looks really good on some cards, and I don't know if you've seen the, Onslaught fetches, foil with the old border, but those hit different. Those fucking hit different. I think this is the best one overall. No, we want to hit Legend today. Theoretically, if I win the next 3 games in a row, I win. Yo, what's up with every single Reno Lock opponent I've played against in the last 2 days having Kazakus on 4? That's value right there. Fucking value. But what were... I saw this thing. Sacrifice, draw 3 cards, and put 2 cards from your hand on the top of your library. He just played a Barista. What the fuck? In Cube Block? This man is insane. Okay. I'm gonna finish reading these over here. Ursa Saga gains tap, add. Looking tap, add, create a creature. This creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. That's pretty good. There's a library for an artifact card with confirming cost 0 or 1. Put the card onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. That feels broken. Absolutely fucking broken. Oh, Diamond Lion. Discard your hands. Discard your hand, sacrifice, and... Oh my god, that's LED on a creature. That's insane. Maybe it might lower the price of LED to make that card actually fucking affordable. I'm upset. I am fucking upset. I'm fucking upset. Enters the battlefield, choose a number. Non-creature spells with mana value equal to the chosen number can't be... This is gonna be a $100 mythic eventually. This is gonna be like a $50 rare in my opinion. This is gonna be easily a $100 mythic in a couple years if they don't reprint it. This is gonna be $60+ foil. That card's insane. Oh, also, random thing. So I did a thing today that might not have been the wisest decision, but I don't regret it one bit. That's fine, I guess. I have no way to corrupt this card. I was really hoping for a block. That's not why. It's a commander staple. It's 100% going to be a commander staple. Carador is going to love this card. All of a sudden, your opponents can't play Vampiric Tutors. They can't play Demonic Tutors. They can't play Worldly Tutors. Right? And it's not even legendary. So you could just get to a point where your opponents just can't play spells. It's the same reason why Garruk Teague was expensive for the longest time. The card's actually is just going to be insane. Your opponent can't play Ad Nauseam. Your opponent can't play Doomsday for those combos. Card's insane. Oh, I'm dead. Chalice? Chalice just prevents you from playing cards, or creatures. Right? Chalice of the Void? Yeah, also, okay. This guy is 3 mana, and you choose the number. Chalice of the Void, if you want to prevent your opponent from playing Doomsday, is a 6 mana artifact. That's unplayable and competitive. I think the card's going to be insane. I might be absolutely wrong, but I have a strong feeling it's going to be a busted card. If I queue into another Secret Mage, I'm going to be super upset. Oh, I'm going to be so upset if this is Secret Mage. This hand is so good. That last game tilts the shit out of me. Actually tilts the shit out of me. This draw was so good. Oh my god. I just need to hit, like, runner card draw and have this not be Secret Mage. And this is like a turn 5 game. Oh my god, this is a turn 5 game. Unless his draw is as insane as mine. I guess, yeah, this I could have mulled, but unless his draw is as insane as mine. Yeah, my draw is fucking filthy. I just need to hit either second Incanter's Flow or Conjure's Mana Biscuit. And I hit the Biscuit. Oh. This hand's not fair. This hand is not fucking... If that is a fucking ice block, I swear to fucking Jesus. I need another piece of card draw here, actually. One more piece. To have the nuts. The nutty nuts. Just one more piece of card draw. I think I just have to go for it, right? I didn't... I had to hit the refreshing. Even then, I don't think it was good enough. Promise here he kills my Flamewaker and I lose the game. I lose this game. Realizing that I've lost this game is destroying me on the inside. If his draw was half as good as mine, he just has more cards than I do in hand. My hand would have been insane if I was going second. I hit him with the preemptive nut. I need all of his things to go face from here on out. I need all of it to go face. Never mind. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Flame Strike was the wrong choice there. He has to kill me here. Or else I have him dead in hand, I'm pretty sure. He has to be playing Mizaki in his deck as well, or else there's no way he wins, right? Shit, it doesn't have enough damage to kill me. He's played both of his Flamewakers. He's just trying to get XP. Okay. Ooh. I picked a duplicate there in case I was blocked and he was out to kill my guy. They have Mechathune. You know, I wonder if I'd actually be able to build just a Psycho Mage deck that plays Mechathune, but the problem is you have no way to activate him. I wish Mechathune was slightly easier to trigger. Okay, hear me out. What if Mechathune was a battle cry instead of a death rattle? If you had no cards in hand, deck, or no other minions on the battlefield, you win the game. Instead of death rattle, those effect. Mechathune is also battlefield, right? Fairly certain Mechathune is also battlefield. The thing is, he's only really triggerable in 2 classes. He wouldn't be shit in Warlock, I don't think. I guess, yeah. I would like then another card with that effect. Because... honestly, Mechathune just feels so hard to trigger in any class that's not Warlock or Priest. That... I don't know. What type of spell is this? Arcane? Yeah. His draw is insane. Fuck you too, game. I just have to take it here. Problem is I can't even go off next turn. At least I have block, which saves me an additional turn. And I have Ray of Frost that like freezes shit. Like, it doesn't trigger block here. Hopefully here I can hit something like insane. This most of the time deals 2 to the board, right? Perfect. On average, this is dealing, the Dragon's Breath is dealing 2. With the lab partner, it's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not dead. He doesn't proc block here, which is actually insane, because it means it gives me time to draw, like, actual cards. Even with that, he doesn't proc block. Oh, what the... His draw was perfect. His draw was fucking perfect. It's 3 damage to the board. Librarian, yeah, he's a really, really powerful card. Do you have the piece of burn you need, or the second Doom Guard? There's 3 cards in his deck are lethal. Thank God. Come on, good piece of card draw. The one piece of card draw I can't realistically go off with. Get fucked. Get absolutely dicked. That is a fucking deserved win if I've ever seen one. Fucking deserved. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That was so fucking close. Picking up that Dragon's Breath there was clean. Fucking have to get through all the fucking warlocks in order to win the game. Okay, that game I draw wasn't insane, to be fair. Did it hit Incanter's flow? I also did RNG and Ice Block. That was Pog. But I'd say my draws have been, I would honestly say, quite standard comparing to either standard, even maybe low, compared to some of the other Mizaki mages I've queued into. Like, right, if I'm comparing myself only off the people I've played against, right? None of the other people. I would say my draw has been quite standard. Easy. Easy fucking clap. We started at 11-2. Final boss, boys. Final boss. Yeah. The deck, I mean, this deck is really fucking strong. It's been one of the strongest decks I think I've ever played. You know, if this deck is allowed to live, they should put back Turtle Mage. Unpopular opinion. Pirate Warrior is such a horrendous matchup. It's actually one of the worst matchups for the deck. I just need to draw Incanter's Flow. So right now, Optimal draws Incanter's Flow into... That is a lie. It was Omega fun for the person playing it. Incanter's Flow? Sad face. Yeah, it was Omega fun for whoever was piloting the deck. That no one could disagree with. That deck was so much fun. I love that deck. He's about to be really fucking sad. Yeah, it's a 30% matchup. No, this matchup's actually horrendous. Having played numerous Pirate Warriors into this matchup, the only time Pirate Warrior loses is when this deck goes off on turn 5 or 6. Any later than that, typically Pirate Warrior wins. Well, this hand is kind of nutty, if I'm being honest. Remember when I said this hand was kind of nutty? This hand is omega nutty. This hand is near perfect if I draw exactly Conjure's Mana Biscuit this turn. Or Incanter's Flow. Into... No, even just Incanter's Flow is good enough, I think. Okay, well. When you can apparently predict as a future... Oh, I should have went for the other one. I'm gonna survive taking 6. Yeah, this hand was omega nuts. I'm gonna play every card in my deck except for 4 next turn. 5 next turn. Every single card in my deck except for 5. That's like super dumb. Unheard of levels of dumb. It's one of the cards I actually can't play. I think I just go for it. Apparently, the whole fucking game wants to avoid hitting this. He's played both cannons. He's played one ship's brigade. He can attack with his weapon. He has one out to kill this. This is almost no longer needed because my entire deck is reduced by 2. So every card in my deck is free besides 4. Yeah, bro, it's all skill. I still need to hit, like, a decent follow-up. But, I mean, I have a whole bunch of draws to do it. Okay, I win the game. Oh, a legend. This does not feel deserved. Pog legend in 6 days. Pogu! Almost top 500. And I play this deck till top 500. So I want to hit top 500. Pogu, we're good at the game. Yay. Feel deserved. Top 500 spot. I feel like I actually got fairly low. I think this was my win rate was Dark Lair was so awful. Hey, look, it's a free win. I don't feel like I need the magic chip in the opener in this matchup. I feel like it's just one of those Pagu. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm clearly super excited the fact that I actually hit Legend with this deck. Something I never thought possible. It's almost like I could have probably done this in one day if I just grinded this deck on day 1. It's that fucking easy. I want to greed so hard. Oh yeah, I could greed with this. That's perfectly broken. Oh, that's not fair. That's second Flamewaker on 5. Oh, that's not the card I want to burn. But it's okay. My hand is Pog. Sorcerer's Apprentice? Question mark? Top deck? Can I even go off here? Do I not have enough mana to go off? I need a Sorcerer's Apprentice to actually attempt to go off. Interesting. Oh, speak of the devil. I have enough damage, right? I think I saw. This way I should have enough damage. I am so good at this game.